Hey you guys, I am trying something different here. I'm not going to say that I'm going to do it all the time, but I'm just in a chatty mood today. So I was already doing reading. So I want to go ahead and do a daily message for all signs. So watch the video, wait for your sign. And I'm going to start with the daily message for air signs for Monday, February 26th. All right, Monday, February 26th. What's the most important message or messages for air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Seven of Cups is the daily message for air signs. So I feel that there may be a lot of confusion. Maybe there are some things that you aren't sure about. Emotionally, you might be scattered. Your heart is here. Your heart is there. You don't know what to focus on. So there is a need to prioritize and for you to get some clarity on what it is that you want. Whenever I see this card now, I feel that it is the universe way of saying, before I give you what you want, take a step back and analyze everything and make sure that you're asking for the right thing. Make sure you're asking for what you truly want before it manifests. So there needs to be some clarity in your prayers. There needs to be some clarity in your manifestation. Now, also, I feel, too, that this may have to do with your dreams. You might be confused or trying to figure out some sort of dream that you had. Trying to make sense of it. You might have received a message or a sign or something. And also here as the central issue is the card of justice that does apply to, of course, Libras here. But there is a need to balance because you may be going back and forth about matters of the heart or undecided. So there is a need to make some sort of clear decision here. And also there is something that could be happening very unexpectedly. You might get an offer that you weren't expecting. Someone might reveal something to you, or you might find out about an affair. This is also a card that can be about affairs, hidden desires. So whatever it is that is being hidden is going to be brought out into the open. So be prepared to find out something or to have something revealed that might give you some sort of wake-up call or some sort of realization here. And for some of you, it's going to be about an attraction here with the Ace of Wands. Someone might reveal to you how they really feel. You might have a secret admirer, or you might be showing someone that you're interested in them. It just might come from out of nowhere, but there is some sort of instant attraction or chemistry. And if, like I said, for some of you, is finding out about an affair, a secret affair. Now, I want to also, for air signs, pull from, what is this? The Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. I haven't used this deck in like a really long time, but I just want to use this. Okay, so what advice or messages are there for air signs for Monday, February 26th? Messages for air signs. Same thing. Daydreams and decisions. So whatever you're fantasizing about, be clear about what it is, because something's getting ready to manifest. And also to trust the journey, trust your intuition, You know, it's like I feel like you're taking a leap of faith and giving in to the universe and allowing the universe to answer your prayer. So something's getting ready to happen. Just be clear about what it is that you want and be prepared to take a look in a mirror, because what you're projecting is a reflection of yourself. So just be clear on what it is that you want. All right, so let's do earth signs. Earth signs. What important daily message is there for earth signs for Monday, February the 26th? What important messages are there for earth signs? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Feel like you guys been holding on to some sort of secret or been very defensive or guarding your feelings. Okay, so this is the card of Capricorn, but it's also the devil here. So there could be some sort of codependency going on in your life or your relationship, your job, anything. There could be in a situation where you feel like you can't breathe, where you're trapped, you're stuck. Wanting to leave, but for whatever reason, you're just holding on to something. So either you could be possessive or someone could be possessive with you. But there is this need to break free of that. And then here at the central issue, we have the need for balance. We have the Six of Pentacles. So someone is putting more into the relationship, or someone is behaving very needy. Either you become very needy or your partner does, or this could be about doing anything to get, money or finances. This could also be trying to get your health right. Excuse me. So there could be something going on in regards to your health. I am seeing too, again, being very defensive. I know that was the first thing I kind of said while shuffling, but this is being defensive or feeling like you need to stand up to yourself. So you might be torn between two different people, two different situations. Also could be, like I said, someone may have given you an ultimatum, or maybe this is you giving someone an ultimatum. But someone is standing up for themselves or confronting some sort of codependency or confronting some sort of abusive behavior or possessive behavior. Yeah, there's something going on. I feel like too, someone is trying too hard. Someone might be making some sort of offering to you to try to keep you or try to possess you. You could be trying to manipulate someone, or maybe someone's trying to manipulate you. It could be with money, could be with whatever. This is also facing or dealing with some sort of temptation. But I feel like you're going to come out victorious. This is you being very guarded, and you're not allowing someone to take advantage of you. So I feel like for many of you, this is about someone that is trying to control you or possess you, and you're taking a stand and standing up for yourself and saying that things are not going to go this way. I'm not going to tolerate it, this way, and just taking a stand. Even for job wise, if it's up to your boss, you're not going to allow yourself to be pushed around at the job anymore, or, saying, hey, I need these days off, or I need more pay for what I'm doing. So I just overall feel like you're going to also be receiving whatever it is that you ask for, but be careful what you ask for. Let's go ahead and pull from here as well. Earth signs. What messages are there for earth signs for Monday, February 26th? And I'm trying to make these short. Oh, I see love trying to come out here. And being a hopeless romantic, feeling like you're you're in this relationship, you don't know where to go. There's two paths. You might feel torn between two people, two opportunities. There's something trying to sway you this way and that way, and you're going to protect your feelings, and you're like, I'm going to make a logical decision. Like, I can't let my emotions get the best of me. So you're going to have to walk away from something, and I feel like you're going to let something go. But you're also, like I said, like, although you're not making an emotional decision, you are making an intuitive decision. Here we have your crown chakra as the central issue. So those of you that feel like you have a gift, or those of you that feel like your intuition is really shouting out to you, listen to your intuition and make that decision, because you're getting ready. You're being offered you're going to end up having to make a choice in love. It's saying share the love. So some of you are going to try to hold on to both of those people. Because especially too, I'm seeing like a little crack in the heart. So you guys are torn, basically, between two people or your job and a person. You're not letting go. You're trying to hold on to both of them. So earth signs, you're still dealing with some shenanigans. All right, who's next? Water signs. Water signs. What important messages are there for water signs for Monday, the 26th? Monday, the 26th, February. I have 5 of Wands. So there's going to be some sort of disagreement or conflict. And even for some of you, this is sexual frustration. Some of you are having a hard time expressing how you feel. This also could be a sign of immaturity. So, and this is water. So maybe you don't know how to say what it is that you're feeling, and maybe it's coming out the wrong way, or maybe it's coming out defensively. But this is about sharing how you feel, even if it makes you uncomfortable. There's something that you might need to get off of your chest. If this isn't you, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. But you're being pushed outside of your comfort zone, or somebody around you is being pushed outside of their comfort zone. And I feel like someone is going to open up and be very vulnerable with how they feel or what they're thinking. This can still apply to any area of your life, whether it is something in your creative endeavors. You're being forced to put yourself out there, especially those of you that work in the creative arts, or, you know, anything dealing with writing, directing, acting, singing. It's hard for you to be vulnerable or to open up, especially maybe those of you that are Scorpio, because your feelings run deep. But you're opening up and sharing something, things that you've been holding in or trying to hold back. And some of you could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn or Leo as well. And someone is, you know, you might feel like maybe if you share with this person, it'll help this person be open with how they're feeling, because someone is trying to hold on to those feelings. They don't want to appear as weak or vulnerable. And if this isn't you, like I said, it could be the person that you are dealing with. Okay, so what important messages are there for all water signs? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer for Monday, February the 26th. Important messages for water signs. We have opportunity beckons. So I feel like something has been presented to you and you're contemplating about you know, how you want to go about it. You don't want your emotions to get the best of you, but I can see that this does affect you emotionally. I feel like you're just trying to take a step back. You might isolate yourself. You might find yourself up late at night thinking, trying to figure out what your next move will be, or how you want to express yourself. And here at the base, we have shine. I feel like someone is, again, putting themselves out there. I feel like by you sharing what's inside of you, you enlighten other people, or people are drawn to your vulnerability. So I feel like this really is speaking to a lot of you that might work in the creative arts, or work with your emotions. Those of you that are any type of artists. I just kind of feel that you are putting yourself out there on a ledge and showing people how you truly feel. People are looking up to you as well. And then we also have daydreams and decisions again. So I just kind of feel too that you're trying to manifest things. You might be daydreaming. A lot of you might be writers, or some sort of, like I said, some sort of creative type. Relationship wise, I feel like you guys are opening up with each other and sharing with each other your innermost fears and secrets, and trying to get to the root of the situation in your relationship so that you guys can move forward and that you guys can heal. I feel like you guys are getting ready to start some sort of new journey or new path with a career or a person. All right, and then we have, who am I leaving out here? Don't worry, y'all, I'm focused. Fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What messages are there for Monday, February 26th for all fire signs? We have Temperance. So I feel like for some of you guys, this is a sexual encounter that's very enjoyable. And for some of you, this is spiritual. And for some of you, it's creative. Because that's what the wands are about. They're about spirituality. They're about sexuality. They're about creativity. So I feel like you guys are being assertive, and if there's any area of your life that needs healing, I feel like that is what is going to be taking place. I feel like you guys are mending old or healing old wounds, but if there has been any type of falling out, this is good for reconciliation. This is just having a peaceful time at work. This is doing peaceful work. Some of you may be into gardening or nurturing or some sort of healing, even for those of you that are doctors. And for some of you, I'm feeling like after you do some healing, you're going to walk away from a situation. You're going to realize what's good for you and what isn't good for you. And I feel like you're going to be releasing some people from out of your life. You might even walk away from a job. Maybe your job has been stressing you out too much, and it's all that you could take. You can only take so much. So I feel like some of you could be either walking away from a job that where you know maybe it was weighing you down too much, and for some of you, you could be walking away from a relationship that you just felt like it wasn't serving you any purpose anymore. There was an emptiness here, and it's like I have to walk away. If you don't necessarily break up, it's like you're certainly taking some sort of break so that you can heal and have a peace of mind here. Don't worry, here we have the sun coming out, so you guys will feel renewed and feel attractive and feel like you're yourselves again. But there's something that you might have to go through. You might have to go through a little transformation of some sort. So what additional messages are there for all fire signs for Monday, February 26th? Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I should have did this for the whole week because I'm tired already. I don't know if I'm gonna do the rest of the week. Oh my God. Okay, fire. I have share the love. Who just got that? So maybe this applies to those of you that are dealing with water signs. No, that wasn't water that had that. That was earth. Yeah, so maybe those of you that are dealing with earth signs, but I feel like you're trying to mend that broken heart. And maybe sharing is about letting yourself be vulnerable, letting yourself be open. But I overall still feel like there is some healing that needs to take place with you guys. And we just got this too. Opportunity beckons. So maybe some of you are dealing with both earth and water signs tied in some type of way. Yeah, I feel like either you are going to be reaching out to someone to share what you're thinking or feeling, or someone is opening up to you. So there's going to be an opportunity for healing for a lot of you. And for some of you, you guys are literally teachers. Again, we have people looking up to you for guidance and advice. You're sharing your wisdom and wealth of knowledge with a lot of people. You might be healers, whether it's a doctor and doing a literal heart operation, or if you are a spiritual healer. Where you're helping people heal themselves, heal their hearts. But there's a crowd of people looking up to you, and I feel like you're very popular and well known, at least, in your neighborhood. But yeah, I feel like you're being a very influential to people. And here, also choose your battles. So remember always to just take a step back and to analyze your situation. If you're torn between more than one person, hey, I mean, I feel like at some point you're going to have to make some sort of decision. Maybe not now, but eventually you're going to have to come around to making some sort of decision. And not just for the person, for a job too. But it says choose your battles. So if there's anything that you're going through and you feel like you can't stand up, or you can't fight for everyone or everything, choose what's most important to you. You've got nothing to lose here. Win or lose, you got nothing to lose. So just go for it. All right, so you are going to have what you want with coming together. I feel like you're bringing people together as well. Those of you that are very influential. I feel like you are helping to bring other people together, not just yourselves. I feel like you're helping and healing other people. All right, so you guys, that was your daily reading for all signs. I do not know that I will do that for the rest of the week. Maybe I will. I don't want to bite off more than I could chew, but I hope you guys liked it anyway. Thanks for watching. Many blessings to you.